Tommy's got his dessert. We're going to talk about Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC. We looked at it on the Xbox. What did you think of Star Wars Battlefront 2?
I have a whirly pop.
You do. We're going to put that away so we can focus on the game. What did you think of Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Well, I mean, here it is. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a game that creates more of that environment and ambiance of being in the Star Wars universe better
I think so too.
than this game.
And especially this year, they've added all of this new graphic polish and shine.
Right.
It's all kinds of beautiful blooming and awesome lighting effects. Like creatures that are just part of the indigenous planet will run around and get in your way, or they'll come and attack you and you have to shoot them. Now the really big news this year is, of course, that you can play as Jedis. Last year the Jedis would come in and they would just plow through your ranks, and you wanted to avoid anybody with a lightsaber, run for your life. This year, if you're a good player in multiplayer, you might earn a chance to be a Jedi Knight and run around and kill people with a lightsaber.
I thought, though, when you said, you know, the biggest improvement this year, you said Jedi, I thought you were going to say the flying,
The space battles,
because
yeah.
the space battles, especially in this year, I mean, you get the X-Wings and the A-Wings and the Elemental P-Wings and all that stuff.
And also all the stuff from the current, you know, the most recent trilogy as well. All of those ships are in there.
We don't care about
the
those.
droid ships and all of that stuff.
We don't care about
So you get lots of different things, but I love flying in between the Corvettes and the big capital ships, and then you can actually go inside of these big monster Star Destroyers, land your ship, and then run through the guts of the giant ship, blowing up different elements so that you can take it down. Very slick.
But it's really all about the online as well.
Online's great, man.
And the online space battles.
Yes.
Where you're flying around, and there's other multiplayer.
And they fixed a lot of the stuff that people complained about last time. You know, it's easier to find characters, you've got stats, you've got the clans, you've got all of that sort of management stuff that we want out of online shooters. The only thing that I would say that I would really love for it to do is to not load as you're going from the stuff that's on a planet side and then you're going off into space. Imagine if you could hop into a spaceship and just fly in. I think we're going to see that in next-gen systems, which is just going to be insane. 9.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8.5.
On the positive side, these are some of the best graphics we've ever seen in the Star Wars universe. All of the online functions have been vastly improved from the previous Battlefront. You get to play as all of the top characters from the Star Wars universe, and you get awesome spaceship battles as well.
On the negative side, who wants to play as a stormtrooper through the single-player mode?
I do.
Who in their right mind cares about any of the new Star Wars films anyhow?
I do.
It would have been super cool to go from ground to space seamlessly. Maybe next time.
I do.
What?